Bitch, you guessed it. Hi. Oh my god, everybody. It is I, Shanti Teg, coming at you. In action, live currently. Hey yo, time is relevant. Relative? Relevant. It's relevant and relative. Cheers to that. Hey yo. P.S. Disclaimer, I cuss like a sailor and I say bitch in the most loving and endearing way possible. So if that is not for you, keep bye. And if it is, welcome. Love to the bitch squad. Hey yo. All right, so let's talk about it because like who even are you? Who even are you? And who even am I? Let's break it down as we do. All right. How many of you, question, how many of y'all identify as something? Like your job, your profession, right? I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a blah, 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 okay? Take a mommy and I'm a mom, I'm a wife, so how many of you identify with something? I am a ... Okay. Now we're gonna break it down. This is tricky because we aren't actually those things. We are inexplainable. We are literally an extension of G-O motherfucking Z. Generate, organize, deliver, generate, organize, destroy. The ultimate creative life force, energy, God, right? And I used to have beef with the word God because previously I associated it with religious experiences and actual religions that just weren't a match for me. And then I really opened my eyes and had deep fucking experiences, like legit consecutive deep experiences doing Kundalini yoga, which not only totally transformed my life, but it transformed so much. And that paired with like the NLP and then the the systematic emotional expression technique, which I have, it's my modality. No big deal. Hi. All of that really kind of like blasted away the rigidity that I had around not using the word God, and all the sticky shit that was associated with that, for me. And so now I can use it because I understand it's like an acronym, essentially. And that's who I am. I'm an extension of that, living out life in physical incarnation. And when we're in a physical incarnation, we have access to so much that we don't have access to when we're in between lives or potentially in a different type of incarnation on a different motherfucking planet. Hey yo! So like, who even are you? That's what you are, right? You're fucking stardust. You are God living out a physical incarnation. That's you. And you can say goddess, you can say source, you can like slap whatever name you want to slap on it or don't. Like, again, if this isn't a match for you, bye. And if it is, fuck yes, right? And if it isn't, fuck yes too. It's like, whatever. But you're not required to like what I'm saying or agree with what I'm saying. But I am. I'm required to like what I'm saying, and I do. Thank you. But you guessed it. All right, so who are you? Who like even are you? So like, how do we break out of this cycle? Okay, so for example, and sometimes I still fucking do this. I'll say I'm an emotional health specialist, especially if I'm in like a muggle circle, like a parent gathering or something. I have a child. I specialize in mothering. And it's amazing and I love it. And those of us, magic folk, I love muggles. I love the non-magic too. Okay, like, dude, and they're just, they're the magics waiting to happen. sometimes they're just humans without souls, or whatever. But like, we can have a co-creative experience that is so beneficial, mutually beautiful, mutually beneficial. Hello. So I used to say that I'm an emotional health specialist. Sometimes I still catch myself, PS, okay? And I've switched that to I specialize in emotional health. Okay, so if you're a person who does a thing and you identify as the thing that you do, my invitation for you is to fucking stop it and instead say I specialize in ... It changes so much. So just give it a shot. Take a fucking moment, sit up straight wherever you are. But if like you're driving, just fucking drive. You can like or listen to this or watch this later, okay? Because this is a podcast, okay? We are recording, but you guessed the podcast. And now you get to look at my face whilst I do this. You're welcome. All right, so sitting up nice and tall. You know I am an advocate for a super long, tall spine. Tuck the chin, not down, not up, just back. Give me all the chins. Hey-o. Give them to me, all right? We want that brainstem to be nice and long and spacious so the cerebral fluid can move from the bottom of the spine to the top of the head and back again. We open up that blade of light from the core of the planet all the way through the spine and up into the heavens. Okay, we're connected here. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the nose. And just grab onto something that you have previously identified with. Even it was like literally 5 seconds ago. Like, I'm a fucking liner. I'm a fucking doctor. I'm a fucking healing art specialist. I'm a fucking motherfucking badass. All right. And instead, let's replace it with deep breath. I specialize in emotional health. I specialize in Kundalini yoga. I specialize in mothering. I specialize in badass bitchery. I specialize in, but you guessed it. All right, but just take it for a spin. It makes such an impact. Why is this important? The other reason why, this is important is because when we identify with a thing that we do, think of all the other things we do that we might be addicted to. I'm an alcoholic. Yes, I have beef with AA. Yes, I have beef with NA. Not all of it, but some of it. I do not feel that identifying with a behavior does anything proactive. I just don't. Sorry. Do I think that people need to be accountable and sober and blah, 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 blah? And when I say sober, I'm not necessarily even talking about like sans an external situation that you're bringing in. I just mean like fucking awake. Yes? Awake. Accountable. Here we go. Present. That's what I mean when I say sober, PS. Okay, sometimes I might mean something else, but where was I? All right. We get addicted to behaviors like what? Not just like substance abuse, but like complaining, comparing, right? The triple fucking C, competing. I bite my nails. I'm really good at suffering. I'm really good at being abandoned, right? Like all these false fucking beliefs, and we'll talk about that. And this is like a term that gets tossed around so often, especially in the spiritual scene and especially in the emotional and mental health scene. Is like this abandonment bullshit, right? And it sucks. Do not get me wrong. But we do not want to stay in the space of I'm the person who gets abandoned, right? That's identifying with a thing that is not you. Okay. And then we like get so comfortable identifying with this particular thing that then we kind of just continue to fulfill the false kind of prophecy. Yes, the self-fulfilling bullshit prophecy of I'm whatever, not worthy. I'm always abandoned. I'm really good at suffering. Right? So we don't want any of that, right? We want you to identify with the God force frequency that is you experiencing physical life experience throughout this incarnation in order to contribute to the fucking evolution of your soul. Yes. So that's my homework for you. I would invite you this week, right, or just this next few minutes, however, or fucking don't, right? Instead of saying, I am a lawyer, I am a mother, I am a badass, I am a bad bitch, right? I specialize in these things. Switch it to I specialize in and see what starts to shift. I'm telling you, it's fucking impactful because, like, who even are you? I bet you don't even know. I'm telling you right now, this will open up so much for you. Passion, fun, whatever, right? A new skill, right? A new zone of expertise, like your own unique zones of expertise. Magic will start to fucking reveal itself when you can just drop the bullshit and say, oh, this is who I fucking am. But you guessed it.